Ooh. Dope flush streets, cops chase war surplus contraband.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay.
They don't care.
We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like
Courtney,
my
I thought you wanted to be a doctor. Why are you doing this?
offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Doctor. Hey, Southpaw. Thank you for the 18 months. Mickey Cohen, real life gangster, by the way. Who the other guy talking, that's who it's based off of? Or are you saying that's the voice actor? $50K back then is equivalent to $1 million? Wow. Okay, you guys. Wish me luck. I'm definitely gonna need it.
Help me out.
Hey, Marcus.
Search through all this crazy movie junk. See what turns up. McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Okay, so I don't have any evidence that he knows where he's at, but we know they're buddies. So, hold on, let me look at the transcript again. If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town. I think I'm gonna go bad cop. He would know. If I mess up, I'm gonna reload since I haven't played in a couple days and this is the first encounter.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
Shit. Just like that. Okay. Just like that. Yeah, I'm reloading. Take 2? I wish there was a way to save you collecting the evidence so you don't have to... Alright, shithead. Did I miss a... I must have missed something last time.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Oh, really? Is that so? God, he almost broke his neck. I want to use the film reel because this is what he's working on currently and it's back there, so how can you say you haven't seen him in a while? But there's not a date on it. I gotta play this well. Let me think. How are we gonna pull this together? That might be enough. I'm gonna use my intuition to see what it pulls away. So it's either good cop or accuse. If I accuse him, what can I accuse him with? I can accuse him with this. Or the prop head. Where's that at? Oh, it's not the prop head. Oh. Oh my gosh.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
You guys, I think I'm gonna say the film reel because we know that he's working on jungle drums. It's back there in the creepy room. I'm making sense of it in my head, so I'm hoping that Cole can too. You understand the strat? Okay. I guess let's accuse.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant and now you start throwing your weight around?
I mean, this proves he was here. How else would this have gotten here? I can't prove he was here with the drugs because we can't really tie the drugs to him specifically. The empty film canister. It's one of these two.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
You guys! I'm stressing. Only because I don't want to redo all those pieces of evidence. Trying to get the right evidence is more stressful than any FromSoft boss. No, I don't... I am leaning toward letting you guys help me on this one specifically, but... my gut's telling me film reel, but at this point, I don't trust my gut. Can I read the transcript? Yeah, of course. I can read it again. He says, I know you're lying, Hobgood. Bishop was here. You know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards. You come in here without a warrant and now you start throwing your weight around? What he left lying around afterwards. The empty film canister? Yeah, that's what he said, small town. That's exactly what he said. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys give me backup on this one. Since I haven't played recently. Film reel or film canister?
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
No. Nickelback. There's the safe word. You would say canister? Yeah, I know what's left behind to do with Jessica, but I didn't know if that was strong enough. My logic was we don't have a time and date on this, so I feel like he could be like, oh, that's from a year ago. And then the real, he would be the only one that has this mark. Like, why would anyone else have this and it's sitting there?
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
At least that's how my logic is going. You're way off. Oh. Okay, so you guys can tell me. What is it? Which question are we on again? Is it the canister? You still think the film reel? It's neither, actually. It's the drugs? How does the drugs tie to Mark, though? As far as I remember, both work, but it's been a while.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
Wait, I don't understand the drugs working, though. That ties Jessica being here, but how does that tie to Mark? He drugged the kid? Yeah, but we have to prove it. The drugs in his shop implies that he knows what was happening. Oh, okay. So if I try the canister, that'll work?
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
I have a drugged up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard in the
Damn!
A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Thanks, you guys. Okay, let me see if I can take over now.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Last time I did Bad Cop, that was not the answer. I don't quite think I have anything to accuse him for, specifically with this one. Maybe I'll just play good cop on this. Hey, Sir Buffington. I could use an intuition too. Suspect Mark Bishop last reported to be on set. Where did this evidence come from, you guys? I can't remember. Sean, thank you for gifting Sir Buffington a sub. I think I'm gonna go good cop. I just want to check. From the wife. Oh, yeah, okay. It's kind of confusing that it's at the bottom of the list, because I feel like
You
it
could
should
hump a
be
few props or sweep
up
the
here.
floors if you got nothing better to do.
Okay, we'll go good cop.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
I don't have evidence, I don't think, but I know he's lying. So maybe we go bad cop on this. It's just hard to believe he doesn't meet the talent. Well, actually, it's not that hard to believe. I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something. I still think that there's more going on, though. I think he's withholding. Let's look at his facial expressions. His eyes are kind of looking off to the side. Hey, Crom. The body language is tough to read. I would agree with that. I'm going bad cop. I hope it works.
Ballard was out, then she's in, then Bishop visits this place and goes crazy. You're in it somehow.
These clowns fuck young girls on the couch. The girls think they're gonna be stars. They really put their backs into it. It's a price they're willing to pay. None of them will press charges.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Are you
Let it
kidding me
slide,
right
Cole.
now?
Let's get out of here.
First of all,
Detective.
that is the ugliest suit I've ever seen.
Goldberg. You work for Mickey C. That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Just stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Golly. He just tore them up. Hey, Jester.
I don't think they like your little pepper.
Get me. I have no interest in running. I'm killing. Oh my gosh. I thought he was dead.
I need someone to cover my six right now.
What was the plan, boys?
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh my god. All the pedestrians running. Understandable. You guys, I could not believe his response when I played Bad Cop.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
I'm not protecting him. As soon as I find him, I'm killing him. Let's make that clear. Always try to shake them off. I don't know why. I never thought to shoot them. I'm a better shooter than I am driver, so that's why I just figured, hell, let me see if I can kill him. Hey Pookie, welcome in.
Any Central Unit of 415, possible mental case. At 7th code 3 identified.
Sorry, official police business. The sirens were on before I wrecked, I promise.
415, possible mental case. At 7th and Flower Unit to ammo code 3 identified.
Right up here. Jungle Drum set, 5:30 p.m. What kind of movie is this?
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
What was he trying to do?
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake.
He's guilty as shit, that's why he's running. Oh no, what if he falls off the side of the stairs? Bummer. What if I shoot him?
It's us or McAfee's boys, your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything.
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
That girl made it all up.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Ooh!
Bishop! Move another inch and you're dead.
This whole place is falling apart.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
Kill him.
If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Ugh.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Can I switch shoulders, you guys? Is that a thing?
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Ooh.
LAPD.
I took his hat off.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
Uh-oh.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Oh my god.
God, they're everywhere.
I can't even see them over there.
It's worse than a war zone.
All right, here we go.
You have to get me out of here.
Can't hit him from this distance.
We need to just keep running then.
Insanity.
Pretty brave for a dead man.
For the love of God, how many are there? I don't want to die here.
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
Wait, where?
All balance.
Oh, he took my hat off.
Shit. Really hurts.
I'm not used to seeing his hair.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
We're done. I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Get him over here!
Hey,
I'll
War.
cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
Oh, that is a lot of red dots.
This way!
Bishop. Oh no! Bummer. Darn it. I hate when that happens. Bishop died. Well, moving on. What's for dinner? Hey, Metalhead. Welcome in. Keo, thank you for the 200 bits. Zach, thanks for the 19 months. Hope you've been well. Having a great summer. I've had a really good summer, Zach. Thank you so much for resubbing. Tell me I don't have to redo all that.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
Okay. Thanks, Nisua. I mean, we don't even really need to investigate, you know?
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're
God, he's
full of
so
gasoline.
stupid.
Shoot them! Quickly!
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Do we need to? Are you sure about that?
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Find some cover.
What kind of gun is that?
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Oh, God,
Give
they're
me some
everywhere.
Got him. Too easy. Oh,
Now,
Tommy gun.
This is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It's good working with you, son.
Please tell me that's not the end of this case. I feel like there's a lot unanswered.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Definitely don't trust him. Case closed. But what about June? I feel like she was in on it more.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yeah, she is. She has
This
the
guy
next set.
sucks.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps,
man.
war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine.
He
Louis,
knows about
help
the.
me here.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
And he's doping her up.
So what about that drink, boys?
Oh, you guys. Oh! I missed one clue. What did I miss? Hey, Gabe. So you guys are telling me that June wasn't more involved? I thought we were gonna lock her ass up too. Thanks, Velocity. She seemed involved somehow. You interested in what you missed with Hobgood? Please. So that last question that I had with him, where I think I went bad cop, what should I have done? This is one of the weirdest cases in the game. The way my blood is boiling right now with that ugly ass suit. Yeah, what kind of suit is that? His sleeves are like salmon colored. Like, what? Empty canister again. So I should have accused. You have to pick accuse. Damn it. Hobgood would have told you June was extorting money. How's it feel? Unearned almost. I feel like the promotions are happening too quick. It's kind of like, it's catching me off guard. But maybe that's just how it was back then. You solve a couple cases, promotion. Solve a couple cases, promotion. Yeah, I don't, man. I've played a little bit of it. 6 months later. Night. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. You guys want to go black and white for a few minutes? Donna. The red lipstick murder. Oh.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair.
Homicide.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
The werewolf. Completing a desk unlocks the streets of LA, allowing you to patrol the city and attend street crimes. Each desk offers a new set of street crimes and incidents. Hey, Drew. Hey, Lucky. Thank you so much for 25 months. The werewolf.
Love and War.
Oh my god, look, the suit has even upgraded. Damn. Looking very nice.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
New suit and new partner. I kind of feel bad for Bukowski. And even bad for Ralph. He's like, yay, we did good! And then I'm the only one that gets a promotion. I know, I miss Ralph too. I wonder what he's doing. Skin unlocked?
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
Where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
Oh.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Very nice.
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the...
Jesus, Phelps!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be more careful.
The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that.
Because of the war?
Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, is expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
There's gotta be more to it than that. Oh, damn. How do I get up there? Can I go this way?
Slow and steady, come on!
You saw me there. Why did you not break? You saw me there.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
You saw it. He swerved into me. Gas, thank you for the 7 months. All right, crime scene, 9:48
How about a
a.m.
scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got
I
your
just want to
pictures,
see
you got
Cole
your headlines.
knock
Scrap.
someone in the jaw. They deserve it. Oh, God bless. Oh.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
I feel like the cases have ramped up. They're probably about to get very uncomfortable.
The victim's bag?
Oh, what is that? Red lipstick?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body. Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Ooh. Property
Bomba
of the Bomba
Why steal
Club.
a table lighter?
I mean, I would steal it. That is really cool. Probably not important.
Nothing significant.
Yeah, I figured. I know, isn't that so extra? Got some bad weather. Oh, I hope you don't lose power, Tom. Thanks for the bits. Oh. Golly. So athletic. Footsteps.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Size
Men's
8?
size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Oh, you guys, I don't want to
Cause of
see
death?
the blood.
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
Oof.
Cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
Whew. I don't know if I'm cut out for homicide.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Ugh. He stepped on her, too. You can see the shoe print.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
BD? I wonder what that means. FUBD something something. Is that all there is to interact with?
Interesting.
FUBDTE?
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
This is so sad. I think I'm gonna let him drive. Your partner cannot drive it this time. Oh, of course he can't. I guess I'm the designated driver.
The werewolf? For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade.
You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got next.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot.
Fresh eyes.
What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces.
No way.
San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Okay. Hey, Rattle. Welcome in. I think it is maybe the werewolf.
Continue to respond, okay?
Goodness gracious, where is this?
Any Central Unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Okay, cool. The Bamba Club. It's 10:26 a.m.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero.
The map can help if you need to use it. Wait, how do you use the map? Oh, Bamba?
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Celine
Yes.
Henry.
Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
The map is on the... You're right. Yeah, that is helpful. I wish there was a way to set a waypoint.
Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
You going to pay for
No
that?
GPS back then. My partner
House
doesn't even
officer.
have a map trying to help
That's
me
the
either.
spirit. Pour me another.
Drove me up to Mojave.
Hibiscus. Oh, this guy?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ.
Sure I know her. She and I and
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
I think he's being truthful.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Never mind. JK. Damn liar. I gotta start being more suspicious with people. I'm too trusting. That's the thing. I'm too damn trusting.
Run.
Thankfully, we don't have to redo much.
Gentlemen.
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
All right.
Say, honey, what time do you get off work?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ.
Sometimes I feel like it's hard to pick it up
Sure,
just
I know
based
her.
on
She
their
and I
facial
and
expressions, though.
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
He looked like he was
Sure,
being
she's a regular.
sincere.
Celine
House officer.
was
Call me another.
a lovely woman.
Okay, let's try this again. Knowledge of husband. I gotta
You know the
lock
husband?
in on his eyes.
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Oh shit, his eyes did jerk to the side. Hey Ollie. Almost 2 years. Sorry for not being active a few months. I've been busy with work. You never have to be sorry. Thank you so much for the 22 months. Bad cop, I guess.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
What the hell are we talking about? I surely thought there was nothing to accuse him with at this point. I'll restart. It was correct.
Gentlemen.
Did you not
what
get that
can I
right?
get you?
Wait, what? God, I thought that was an X. Okay, first of all, I thought I heard the noise that you guys said it makes where it plays the piano. So I thought I got it wrong. And then when he scratched it, oh my, I don't know.
Galloway,
I apologize.
LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett.
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine
House officer.
was
Call me another.
a lovely woman.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but I got no answer.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Stories? I think I want to go good cop. I don't think he's lying about that.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
That does help.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Let's see if we have any messages.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Please. You missed the question? Well, I didn't back out. It did that automatically. I saw there was a third question, but it doesn't not matter. Fine. Thank you for gifting 3 months of subs to Immaculate. Think you're good? Okay, cool. Maybe that's just the third question in case you miss one of them to give you another chance. Can he drive now or no?
You know the way. You can
there
drive.
We go. Thanks, Ron.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
He's not gonna be very helpful, huh? This guy. You've been drinking. You should drive. Henry residence, 10:42 a.m. Somehow he drove better than I did, and he was drunk.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Could he be dead?
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Oh, we have a newspaper. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Oh shit. I wonder if that's her husband. Maybe we can find a picture of him.
Seems irrelevant.
Of course it is. Been drinking a lot.
Probably nothing.
That's what I was gonna say.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Oh god. Ugh. When I first got into IT, I wanted to get into computer forensics also. Look at the trash can under there, you guys. You can see the food scraps. This place hasn't been cleaned in a
Not everything
long
here
time.
is going to be relevant.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Good work, Cole.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
What is $30 worth now? Is that like a couple hundred? If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Celine and Jacob
So this is where she was
obviously having
staying.
problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being
$432.
the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps.
Oh,
I get nasty when I'm
$700?
thirsty.
Damn, that's a pricey suit.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
No, no, no. Try to pick up the thing in the middle. Not there.
Tiffany. The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Not everything is useful. Perfect. I got all the clues. Not a single picture of the husband in the house. Little suspicious. This inflation calculator says 432 for 1957. I mean, even 400 to 700 is still a lot of money. You drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Wait, it's Jacob Henry's apartment? Apartment rented by estranged husband Jacob Henry. Do I have this all wrong? She's the one that has the house looking like that? And he's staying at this apartment. I guess I had it backwards. Yeah, you're right, JJ. They did say they were living separate. I just figured she had the apartment, but no.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
That is disgusting.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Oh, I feel bad for him. I don't think he had anything to do with it. And he also doesn't look like the guy from the flashback. The guy looked a little balder.
Slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Oh, oops. The alcoholism illness.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
I don't think this is going to help us.
I know, this place is way cleaner.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Oh, shit. I need you to do something. Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife.
What to do about the old lady?
Well, I guess I was wrong. Maybe he does know more. Size 11, though.
Size 11s.
We're looking for a size 8. Oh, that's it? Oh, damn. I was hoping to find more clues. Now I'd be scribbling every piece of paper. I know, that is so cool. This should be interesting. Let's see what he knows. Last contact.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
So we have license plate, female shoe, forced entry, death threat note, size 11 shoes, missing jewelry. Club owner McCall reports telephoning Jacob Henry repeatedly on night of murder. Writing on body, size 8 shoe. Last night I went to see her, we talked, things got a little out of hand, I left. So it's gotta be between good cop, bad cop, I just don't know which. His facial expression, his eyes aren't, he looks a little uncomfortable. Maybe we could go bad cop. Or, I mean... Thanks, Firebird. When he does that thing with his mouth, that means... That makes him seem uncomfortable. I'm leaning toward bad cop, because maybe... He has more to say than what he said.
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob? It isn't looking good for you.
That nosy bitch from next door, Jenny Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
So it was good cop. We have Jenny Horgan, though.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
You don't know the name of the bar?
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no.
He lied. He said you
Rang
didn't
a
pick
couple
up.
more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I mean, I think you might have.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
The death threat note?
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Valid. Valid.
Okay. Let's just do that.
Oh, shit.
What's this bunkum?
I forgot how to fight. I can't say he didn't deserve
Call
it.
it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
When is it Cole's turn to knock someone out unexpectedly?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
How dare
Phelps,
he
batch
disrespect the
1247.
fedora? How dare.
Detective.
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Foreigner.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
That made
Any
me
other
feel
messages?
sick.
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay. I didn't either, John. I didn't expect it to take turns like this. I'm not mad at it. I didn't think it would be this intense, though. I'd rather go to the apartment first before we
Alonzo Mendez.
go to the station.
Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a...
Can you drive to this one? Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine
Shut
that
up.
Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
I have a hard time believing that. $11:06 a.m. You see the one that says wolf?
Mendez.
16.
Apartment 16.
It's a lot to take. It does hit you unexpectedly, but I do appreciate the realism. I do too. It just has caught me off guard because I feel like you start off with such, I don't know, not as serious crimes. And yeah, you're getting promoted, but then it's like, bam. Probably upstairs again. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking, Tom. I'm good. 15.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
No one home. Surprise, surprise. Gold Dawn?
I doubt it.
Oh, eggs.
Optimistic, Cole.
There might be something important in there. Who knows? Just your run-of-the-mill murder cases. Pretty grim. A gun.
Not much help.
That's the murder weapon. And there's the lipstick.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Not a glove in sight.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Ugh. Gosh.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Don will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch.
Is it a
I'll go
setup?
get on wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
Because, for real, why would you keep the murder weapon? That's a great question. Just sitting there? Very convenient.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Get in and
Oh.
drive.
You pulled the car up and then got in the passenger seat? Damn! He turned on this side road.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me along.
I don't even know where he went.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Okay, this time he's not getting away.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
Shit. Oh my god.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Where's the problem? Where is he?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Don't kill him! I don't think that's him!
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands in the air!
Get to talking.
Goddamn thing.
Okay, never mind. There's no shot.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
I don't know. I have a weird feeling about that. That just felt too convenient. What kind of murderer leaves the murder weapon and the murder lipstick beside their bed? A little too easy. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of like bigger cover up at play here.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
What are you thinking, Cole?
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police
Don't
work is
it,
make
though?
no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Sounds very similar.
Find the goddamn.
Wait, you guys, I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm kind of hungry. Let's take 5. Maybe you would have learned more if you went to the station. I think even with learning more, though, it would have still ended that same way, correct? With that guy getting locked up. I do wish I would have went to the station, though, because maybe we could have got some more information that either could have validated my feelings or invalidated my feelings. But still, the way that ended, and the evidence just sitting there, and the guy coming home and being confused, all could have been some sort of cover-up. And that makes me think back to the bar and the bar owner. He's the one that gave us that license plate, which is very convenient. His statement of the license plate is kind of what triggered everything. What if he was told to give me that number? I like how you're playing 2 games at the same time that cover both sides of the law. I know. It doesn't help my driving any, because I'll record an episode before stream and I'm driving like a maniac, and then I play this and I'm like, okay, I need to chill out. I need to use the brake. This isn't good. Hell of a thing to notice for a bartender. Correct. That is very odd. And he was also the one that said, oh, there was a guy that was infatuated with her. Oh, also, I completely memorized his license plate. Oh, did you, buddy? Well, technically one has you being a law-abiding citizen and the other one not so much. So it's not even my fault. It's not my fault. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get a break, stretch, get a snack. You guys behave. What did John say? When you get back from snack drawer, I need a full prediction. I don't know if I have any predictions right now. We'll see. Okay, be right back.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail. They think they're untouchable.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just
These camera angles are killing me. What is it doing? Oh, I see. What'd you get? I ate a muffin. Aw, damn it. I should have went to the police station. I just thought I should stay moving in order. I'm disappointed I didn't get to do that part. What flavor? Just cheese and turkey ground. Okay. Never heard of that flavor before. Well, it's something I make. They're just like protein muffins. You got the same outcome. Had I known, I would have done it differently, but you live, you learn. Slime, too late. You can't delete that message. $100 donation for Turbo's rent. That is not a small donation by any means. Slime, thank you for that. He tried to hide the evidence. You can't get nothing past me. You should know that. Forgive me. Turkey muffin sounds scary. Have you never had like not ground beef, but like ground turkey? You take, it's more of like a bread mix. It's not a sweet muffin mix. It's a bread mix. And then you can put egg in it. You can put cheese. You can put ground turkey. You can put ground beef. I've done ground chicken before. You just kind of mix them up and then you put them in a muffin pan. So then you have little like savory muffins. You never had ground turkey? No, not like bacon on a donut. They're not sweet. They're basically like a roll, but I call them muffins because I use a muffin pan. Yeah. Savory muffin.
You're behind the wheel.
I was gonna say, I think we just keep letting him drive. I don't like driving. Okay, forget the turkey. Ground chicken.
Did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Probably not. Honestly. Sky is a passenger princess. I live to be a passenger princess.
Now, boys,
I should not be driving.
Boys, you know
12:10 p.m. you guys. That's my
I'll be
birthday.
holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
All right, let's
Please
see
tell
what's
me
going on. Okay, theories. Let me think. I think the bar owner is involved. Do I think he's the one? I don't know. But I do think he's involved. I think it's very suspicious that he knew the license plate number. That's very odd. I think it's very suspicious that the murder weapon and the lipstick was just casually sitting in the guy's room. I don't think that he murdered her. I think he was set up. I do think it's kind of suspicious that his neighbor's last name was Wolf, and this guy's called the Werewolf. That was kind of odd. I don't know if that's important or not, but I did notice. His neighbor's name was Wolf? That's all I have right now. Hey, one above. Ooh,
The motive was robbery.
$5.
Why not take their money?
Hell yeah.
Oh, we have a name. Can you
Deirdre
run Deirdre
Muller.
Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent Teacher Association. Do we think these are random murders? Watch it be size 8
The stopping
shoe.
angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
What size though? God. Ugh.
Look at your mark. It's very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too.
No gloves
I think
is
her watch might have been
crazy. I know. Like, not even some leather gloves he could put on and be like, hold on a second. Just raw hands. Hey, Hippo.
What's this mark? Cut on the finger.
Didn't know remaster existed.
Fourth finger, left
I think
hand.
2017
A wedding or engagement ring.
is when this came
Violently
out.
removed.
Missing jewelry. Stomp marks.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Muller of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Muller.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Damn hypocrite.
All these cars. It's gotta be some.
You drive. You drive. You drive. You need to drive. Your twin brother doesn't wash his hands? What? Ew. Oh yeah, true. The body had no writing on it. You're right. What did the other one say?
Still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine.
He's a woman
You're married,
hater.
ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 and shots fired.
He never told us he was a dad.
Units that can handle code 3 identify.
Why am I just learning this?
Calm down.
Cole is a dad. And he said children, so multiple kids. want to meet his kids. I mean, my kids. I think Cole just found out too. He's like, wait. I have a wife? I have kids? What do you mean?
Easy.
Just because you're a cop doesn't mean you I know I shouldn't drive like this, but someone got murdered, so I have to. We gotta solve this case quick. Do they say how old his partner is? I'm guessing easily 70. Too old. This one? You think Rusty's 70? Okay, 65.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
You guys, that is so sad.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Plays violin. I'm hoping we
Partner
find
will explain
something
everything when he gets back. Okay?
that links us back to the bar.
Doesn't look like anything.
Don't be size 8. Don't be size 8.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Size 8.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
And missing. Ring missing.
No sign of a wedding ring.
That's everything? Tell me we're not about to ask this child questions. Please. Oh no. Oh no.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
With no parent present.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
This is so fucked up. Whoa.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle?
Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Just the
And he always
once.
wore her golden butterfly.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Why'd she look off to the side? Is she sad or is she lying? A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff. I mean, that's a weird thing to lie about. I mean, I think she's just sad. So I'm gonna go good cop here.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. They had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Good to know.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I went to the dance at Omaha High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show. So what did you do then? I was upset. I was upset. Daddy came instead. I don't know. Her eyes are kind of being shifty. I might go bad cop here. I think.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Well,
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
not a tear in sight. What?
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
I just want to scroll up. I want to refresh my memory. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we don't really have anything to accuse him with. We have the footprints, we have the rope pattern, the missing jewelry, size 8 work boots, butterfly brooch, and brooch, husband's alibi. Reports calling home repeatedly with no answer on the night of the murder. So I think we get accused with that.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Well, your daughter called you multiple times.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Uh-huh.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Damn it. I didn't feel like I had evidence to accuse him, but his daughter just said he's violent. Good cop there?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
He looks uncomfortable. I'm gonna go bad cop.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Speaking of
What size
feet,
shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
is that so?
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's a wonderful question. Oh
My
shit.
shoe size? You must really be running on empty.
You guys. I pressed the wrong one. Yes, I want to exit. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. I pressed the wrong one. That's not what I even meant to press. That was from the crime scene. I thought that was from his room. It's fine. Speed run, speed run, speed run. I'll get through it real quick. You guys knew what I meant to press. That's all that matters. It's fine. I can skip this.
Thank you.
She'll let me in.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
We know exactly what we need. We need the shoe size and the jewelry.
He'll be back in a moment. Just sit tight.
Jewelry.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably
Appreciation
the same one
biddies.
snatched from her
Thanks,
body.
Lucky. Thank you for the 119 biddies. Yeah, I was crushing that.
Everything when he gets back. Nothing to worry about.
No sign of a wedding ring.
And then shoes. Size 8.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Okay, perfect. We'll speed run talking to her. Interrogating a minor without an adult
Is this
present.
about Mommy?
Check.
Daddy is trying to find her.
Hey, Dilf.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I don't remember what I did with this. I think I did bad cop.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I believe I went good cop on this one.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle?
Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Just the one that she knows about.
Her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey, what gives?
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
All right.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You think?
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Shit.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Liar.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told
Was
you I
that
here
a
when you said I
self-report,
wasn't.
Rusty? Yeah. How do you know that, Rusty? Enlighten us.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
I don't really have any evidence. Didn't I do bad cop on this one last time? And I got it wrong? I think I did bad cop. I felt like his face was being suspicious. I know, it's hard to remember. Hey, Willikin. I don't know. I don't think I did the evidence because I wouldn't even know which evidence to go on with this one. I'm gonna go good cop. Even though his face is doing some funky stuff. Real funky. It seems like bad cop. Wait, no, I think this one's bad cop.
Did your wife ever go out by herself?
I'm thinking
To
of the
bars,
next one.
Nightclubs?
No.
The violence one.
What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
There we go. And then history of violence. I think I did bad cop on this one.
Your
and that
wife
was wrong.
beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Oh. Accuse.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Shut up,
Getting
Rusty.
hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Question the neighbor. You know what? I wonder how many innocent people have been locked up because of Rusty. He is a very sloppy detective. He's like, yep, we got him. Take him in.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
And he's running. Damn, he didn't make it far. Now what the hell are you burning? The shoes you wore? The bloody shoes?
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
No, it does
I can
not.
explain the blood.
Try.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
I don't think he can explain
Is there someone
shit.
you can call, miss?
I don't know what's home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
This
We ought to
is
get some
so
uniforms down
sad.
here,
I
clean
feel
up,
bad for her.
take care of the kid.
Is he the werewolf?
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Or is he a copycat?
Phelps,
I don't know.
1247.
Galloway.
How can I help, Detective?
Badge number 561.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you,
Ray
Detective.
Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North
Belmont
Bonnie
High.
Bray Street.
Wish I could hear.
Send someone down from
1575
juvenile
West
hall to
2nd
look
Street.
after a young lady.
Thanks, ma'am.
Roger, 11K.
Why is Rusty screaming behind
Take
me?
him home.
Rusty, shut up. Where shall we go, you guys? Oh, only one place to go.
That's that cop.
You can drive.
Why though?
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
I bet it does. The irony of us interrogating the guy and being like, you beat your wife, don't you? You piece of shit. And then Rusty's sitting beside me who has openly admitted to beating his 3 wives. So, yeah. Detective, by the way.
KZI is a member of the American...
I feel like Rusty, oh, for sure he would plant evidence, 100%. Especially if after the fact he put someone away that was innocent and he finds out they're innocent, he would probably do whatever possible to make sure that it doesn't backfire on him in any way, you know? 50s were a fun time. I don't know about that.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So it was the
So are we
bottom
looking
one?
for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Hey, vibe. Were they able to match blood samples back then? I guess so, since he requested it. Probably takes longer, though.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the parking lot adjoining Belmont High School in Plain Fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks.
All right, let's do that. They came a long way with investigations. If you commit a crime, you might as well
Can you
leave
drive
your
to this
photo
one?
ID at the scene. Yeah, definitely. They just matched blood
Not
types,
exactly
not
the
DNA.
happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Can we just lock him up? Hey, Chef, just lock his ass up, please. I'm sure that there are people behind bars who have done less. Is that Ralph?
This is the car.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Run his ass down. New POI, child molester. It just gets crazier and crazier, you guys. Oh, I'm getting his ass. Don't you worry. God, he's kind of fast. I can tackle him. Tackle his ass. Come on. Get him. Yes! Let's go!
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way.
Detective.
Or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Do it. You have my permission. Do it.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Now, why would he have this?
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
I think he found it. I believe that. He needs to still be locked up, but I think he found it. A rare Rusty W? Is he growing on us? It really is, Yo-Yo. The game is full of psychos. Alright, where are we going to next? Did we even finish up here? Could there have been more? We didn't even get to look at the car. We kind of got sidetracked. If you're getting close to the end of GTA, I'd recommend going to the range, buying some different guns. And rocket launchers. Hound, thanks for the 50 bits. Damn, are we just done here? Oh.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Well, now your skin's on it, Cole.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Keith, thank you for the 100 bits. Are the gradient colors on Discord server boost locked or added for all? What do you mean?
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Call Central. Wonder if they have fingerprints back then, like studying fingerprints. I'm leaning toward no because they haven't said anything about fingerprints. I wonder if anyone would want to Google that. Because I'd love to know, but I'm leaning toward no. Apparently detectives only started wearing gloves in the
Phelps,
80s.
badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help.
All right, return to Central. You drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh, they did do fingerprints? They haven't mentioned any fingerprints in this game, though, have they, so far?
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
No. Hell no. I don't think so. Do you need a certain level of server boost to use them? Yeah. We had to be level 3 to get the gradient. Hey, Mr. Koza. I loved it. The game is incredible.
Soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Okay, Cole. What's about to happen?
Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I think we start with the pervert. Where's 1? That's 2.
Solved a big case and got promoted.
1 over here? Yes.
Boy.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
All right, looks like he's lying, but we don't have any evidence to back that up. He's looking around a lot. I guess we'll go bad cop.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Hold on a damn second. Let me see your shoe, Eli. Access to braided rope.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
What the hell is going on? I'm gonna accuse just so I can hear what he
You're
says.
lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
What about the rope? Length of rope stained with blood found in the trunk, or the rope pattern. Distinctive ligature mark around throat of body.
I think you should let me go.
Oh shit, no? I was
Is there some
wrong?
money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
What do you mean that was wrong? Should I have used to her throat?
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
We only found the brooch on him, though. Where's the other stuff? I'm curious what he says if I accuse.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
No, I don't.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I know that's right. So do we go bad cop or do we go good cop? What did he say? That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that. I really can't tell based off his facial expression if it's bad cop or good cop. The piano is so misleading. I thought you said that just... Yeah, no. It is so hard to tell by just the piano.
14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
He's so smug. He does keep looking to the side.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
No.
You can count on it,
No
shitbird.
chance.
By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
I don't know though, because the green coverall, HM, it all just feels convenient. Another case where things are feeling very
Here's where we stand.
questionable.
Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Okay, disposal
Why
of
did
evidence.
you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Yeah, that tells me nothing. I want to believe him though. Do I go good? Okay. Should I do intuition? I don't quite have anything to... accuse him with, I don't think. I mean, I could bring up the footprints at... Let's see where accuse goes.
Full of shit, Hugo. You want us to feel sorry for you? We feel sorry for your wife. The blood came from the wound in your wife's head.
Why would I lie? You can check at the workshop.
Okay, so we have no proof of that.
Sorry. My mistake.
My bad, my bad, my bad. So bad cop or good cop then? He looked shifty, but I think it's just his face. Hey, party man. I really think it's just his face. Yeah, poor daughter. He could be getting set up too, though.
Why are you just sitting there?
I wish I could go bad cop and then back out, but unfortunately they don't let you do that. Let me use intuition. It's gonna remove accuse. See, that should be illegal. You can't remove something that I already clicked and backed out of. That is messed up. Good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop. He said, I knew you wouldn't believe me. Good cop.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Very shifty. Big time shifty. I want to see what he says if you accuse.
Your wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
You can think whatever you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me.
We don't really. I mean, can we prove that the rope has anything to do with him? I'm not so sure. I mean, the overalls is our best guess, but even those... Green work overalls stained with blood, stenciled with initials HM.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
That is so funny when he does that. Okay, what was the last thing he said? Let me just check. You can think of whatever you want, but that rope has nothing to do. Wait. Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo? As much as the next man, I was a scout. I learned some more in the army. Bad cop?
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
So another case where the husband is a vet and the wife gets murdered. Surely that's not a coincidence.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Is this where I accuse? I'm leaning toward it because we have the overalls. But it might be rabbit's blood.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
We don't really have anything that ties him to this tire iron. Oh my gosh, you guys! He is a mechanic. Yes, he is a mechanic. I'm just not sure if this is the point where I accuse again. His eyes are looking all around. Man, this is so hard. I mean, I have the tire iron, so maybe now's the time to accuse. Let's see what he says.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
I have the bloody tire iron.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Charge suspect or leave interrogation. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I'm delusional, but I don't feel like he did it. The difficulty has ramped up so much. He's answering these questions too nonchalant. Where he's like, Chrysler, why? And I was like, oh, the tire iron's from a Chrysler. It's all a little too perfect. I didn't charge him. I mean, someone has to go to jail. How do I make this decision?
I want to stop him with one round.
Now what?
I'm not saying another thing until I've seen an attorney.
I mean, I can keep talking to him. Are those my options? I'm supposed to charge him? I don't have anywhere else to go. We can't talk to this guy. Yeah. We're done talking to him. I guess that's all I can do is talk to him. Why'd they even give me the choice if I have to charge him? Confirm for me. It's not giving me a choice. It's expecting me to charge him, right? Hey, Mike. That's not supposed to happen. I remember having the choice to charge either. Oh, weird. Maybe it's based off of how many questions I got right with the other guy. Did you get anything wrong when questioning Eli? I think I got one wrong. Is that why? That's so stupid. I can't charge Eli just because I got one wrong? Yeah, it was the rope thing. Well, honestly, Eli makes more sense because he works at the Marine, or what's it called? He works by the water, right? Marina. I knew Marine wasn't right. He works at the Marina. He said they had green overalls. Shit. So if you miss a single question, Maybe it was a rope question, which was the question that set him up being potentially guilty. So missing that, you never had the confirmation. Just pure speculation. Alright, I see. I might go with this one because the shoes that he was trying to burn, he said, what did he say? He was helping a buddy skin a rabbit at work or something? Those aren't work shoes. He's a mechanic. I keep them at work in my locker. My overalls are in the laundry in my house. A guy at work brought some in and I helped him skin them. Those look like dress shoes. I'm gonna have to charge him. I wonder what happens if I'm wrong. I've got to charge him though, because the other one's bugged. I don't want to redo all of it. Let me go verify. I think it's bugged, or not bugged, but I think it removed my choice to charge Eli because I didn't get enough evidence.
I got the jitters again.
Yeah, see? I can't even talk to him. I can't sit down. That's the problem. I could restart, but I'd have to redo both interrogations. Bad game design. I kind of agree. I agree. I think that missing one question shouldn't be make or break on this. What's your gut saying? Neither. Neither one of them. I think it's a conspiracy. I mean, this guy has more evidence pointing toward him. The Chrysler, he has experience with rope. The green uniform with the initials, but also Eli could be...
Why are you just sitting there?
Eli could have a similar uniform. He said it was green. The Chrysler part, though. How would Eli have gotten the tire iron? I guess we're charging him.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
I can't help but feel like that was too obvious, though. That is gonna drive me crazy.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
So I was wrong. So it was Eli? That's how I feel, George. I feel like he wanted it to be pinned on Eli. I'm not convinced that I'm wrong. While Hugo Mahler stares down a murder charge, Michelle Mahler contemplates life as an orphan. That's terrible. I wonder what his reaction would have been, though, if I chose Eli. Both of them had almost equal evidence. And why was Eli hanging around the car? It just, none of it made sense. Why be there? Time for you to head back to bed. Good night, Tom. Thanks for the 100 bits. I think I'm going to end it here because these cases are getting incredibly long. He didn't care who did it. I think he just wanted Eli off the streets. No! I'm sorry. I'm so hungry, you guys. Thinking Ram. Apparently everyone knew that Eli was a pedo and he was happy to tell people, so he was probably stalking the children. Yeah, I think he's there for the kids. Why would he, if he murdered the woman, why would he be hanging out by her car? That just seems incredibly stupid. But to be fair, Eli seems incredibly stupid, so I guess it makes sense. We do an outro song? Sure, do you want it, Knight? You gonna play the new Mafia game? At some point, yeah. He was literally doing the creepiest yoga pose while the cops were there. He's honestly deserving of being behind bars. I would have been perfectly fine pinning it on him. No problem. But that almost felt too convenient. Like, oh, the child predator is also potentially the murderer. Like, of course, that would have been like, hell yeah. You know? They said it's up to the player to make the choice based on evidence and moral implications. Kelvin, thanks for the 100 biddies. This might be the best detective game. It is so good. It makes you think. It's so difficult. You really got to pay attention to people's body language, but even then it's hard. You're just guessing. If this was IRL, then yes, but this was constructed by writers, so yeah, something was off. Thanks, Yo-Yo. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh. Oops. Prime, thanks for the hydrate. I recall the studio invested a lot in the facial animation tech for its time. You can tell. And also the dad, he's based off an actor, right? He looked very familiar. There's been a few faces that I immediately recognize. Few known actors in here. Make sure you don't turn the game off so you don't miss the flashback. Wait, don't turn the game off so you don't miss the flashback? Got the song ready? Okay, what do you got? Flashbacks for in between cases. It should be saved now, right? I should be able to close the game. All right. Got it? Close. I'll do close and then I will immediately Open the pause menu and quit. There we go. Thanks, Exterminator. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for everything. For another rewatch, so thanks. I can't watch shows like that. I try, and I get interested in them for a few episodes, but then once I watch too many of them, I start feeling really nervous. See ya, Southpaw. Thanks, Shark. I appreciate you saying that. That's really sweet. Be back next time. I'll see you next time, Nick. Chicken, thanks for the 2. Your stream's always the highlight of my day. Thank you, Chicken. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the world's best detective, but I do appreciate you guys having patience with me and letting me restart, because it's not my favorite thing to restart. I probably wouldn't do that in any other game, but I would be disappointed if I didn't hear as much context as possible, because I think that's what makes the game special, is hearing all the different dialogue options and as much of the story as you can. So I would hate to finish a case and like barely have any information. That would suck. Thanks, George. Thanks, Steven. Thanks, Rodrigo. The detective hat says otherwise. I only restart if I got 2 questions right. You're like, no. Try again. I did pretty good on this one, though. At least the last couple interrogations. I was killing it. I'm literally not having you say you're not doing well, because that's hella cap. Okay, fine. Well, with the restarts, it feels like I'm not doing that well, but if you guys say I'm doing fine, I'll take it. Thanks, Gabe. I guess it's just because this is the first game I've ever played where I have restarted anything. Like, genuinely, I can't think of any other game. Even with Detroit Become Human, I pretty much took every decision I got. I didn't really reload anything, so this is the first time I'm like, nope. Restart that shit. Gotta know the different outcomes, of course. What about with Wolf Among Us? No. I just took what I got. Rolled with it. Just enjoy the ride. Thanks, Gabe. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for the bits and the subs and the gifteds and chatting with me during this game. All the encouragement. Detroit is different because the story adapts. Yeah, but it kind of needs to be successful for a good story. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll see you guys next time. I will be live on Friday. So the plan for Friday is we will be doing a stream. I'm going to start it at 3 instead of 4. So I put that in the Discord, but I'm also going to schedule it on Twitch so you guys can see it. 3 o'clock instead of 4. We'll do a stream, and then after stream, we're watching Superman. So that's the plan. Superman's coming out to Prime. I'm going to purchase it. We're going to watch it together in the Discord. Should be cool. So if you want to join, make sure you're in the Discord. Good night, Steve. See ya, Godamus. How do I join the Discord? Right there. Exclamation point Discord. It's also, if you look at my About section, it's like under my name at the top. But that's the easiest way to join, right there. I know, John. Isn't that crazy? They brought it so quick. There's a Discord. Yes, Discord. We're about to hit 3,000 members in Discord, so if anyone's not in the Discord, make sure to join. Why do you have all the fun stuff while I'm working? Sorry, Willikin. We'll be thinking about you. No, I've seen Superman. I've seen it in theaters, but it's so good. I am so down to watch it twice. It's just one of those movies. In the meantime, everyone go watch the new YouTube video. Thanks, Rich. Yes, go watch the video. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging. Take care. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'll be streaming this weekend too, so Friday, Saturday, probably Sunday. I remember giving 1,500 bits back when we hit 1,500 Discord members. I vaguely remember that, John. That was so long ago. You've done a lot, though, since then. And now we're almost at 3,000. Crazy. So long. All right. Bye, you guys.